everybody, and welcome to Eyes Up on PlaystationFollower. My name is Christian, and today we're going to be talking about loads of different news from this week's reset to all the information we got on the Curse of Osiris expansion, but more on that later. First off, let's quickly run through the weekly reset of Destiny 2, as we always do to kick off the show. Starting with the Nightfall as per usual, the arms dealer is this week's Strike for the second week in a row, but the modifiers this week are slightly different. We have Prism and Time Warp. Prism automatically rotates the active elements, forcing you to rotate your weapons, so make sure you got a fire team equipped with Solar, Void, and Arc weaponry. Time Warp, however, you should be used to because killing allows you to extend the mission timer. It's helpful for the Rat King, so if you still have to do that, you're in luck. Ikora has some new meditations available for all of y'all to check out. Personally, my favorite of the list this week is 1AU. It's a fantastic mission, I love it. Underneath my voice now, I'll let some time run so you can see everything that's new and stocked up in Eververse, including the Arms of Optimacy, so remember to get those if you don't have them. By the time that the second season of Destiny 2 rolls around, all of the Eververse gear is going to be reset. So, if you want the Optimacy armor sets, make sure you get that done ASAP. This week's Flashpoint is located in the European Dead Zone, but before you go over there, make sure you stop by to see good old Cade 6 to get all of his maps, because they're also on the EDZ this week. It's worth noting that these servers are going to be down for maintenance this coming Thursday from 11 to 3 Eastern Standard Time or 8 to 12 Pacific Standard Time. But what you all clicked on the video for, let's talk about the Curse of Osiris. So this past Monday, yesterday if you're watching this the day it posts, PlayStation had their Paris Games Week press conference. It was the second half of E3 for them. And basically what you need to know and be concerned about is that we have a brand new trailer and confirmation of the first expansion for Destiny 2. So a little while after the event, we were fed some more information about what to expect in the first package of DLC for Destiny 2, but quickly, let's run through everything you need to know about the Curse of Osiris DLC that we know so far. So as the name implies, this is going to be an Osiris-centric story. In the trailer, we have Ikora talking about how legendary Osiris was among the Vanguard, and how you don't know where his allegiances lie once he returns. The main enemy of this expansion looks like it's going to be the Vex on Mercury, with some really cool looking futuristic variations on the Vex. But if you're concerned more with the lore, go ahead and watch the trailer if you haven't already. If you have, watch it again, it's a cool trailer. But let's talk about the details. The Curse of Osiris is going to be launching on December 5th, which is the same day that the Dawning is set to begin, as well as Season 2 of the Destiny PvP scene. We are going to be able to explore Mercury and the Infinite Forest, which should be very interesting to gain more insight and lore on the history of the Vex. We're going to be exploring there, and as well, we get access to a brand new social space, the Lighthouse. The Lighthouse was an environment that was previously held off for players who were able to complete Trials of the Nine and come out victorious. The expansion is also going to be, of course, bringing us new missions and strikes, free roam activities, a world quest, and more. But it's interesting to point out that they said raid content. Now, I'm not trying to start anything here because this could just simply be the wording, but raid content is different from a new raid. So we don't have full information on that yet, but it's worth paying attention to and worth noting. When it comes to our Guardians, however, we're going to be getting a bump up to level 25 max cap, and our power levels will be able to climb to 330, so expect some new gear and some new armor to be brought upon us to collect and level up. Bit more details on the story though. Osiris is of course central to all of this, but it also introduces Sagira, his ghost. Sagira. I'm gonna say Sagira. So anyways, Sagira will be guiding you through the Curse of Osiris expansion and story missions, and it is the first time you get to speak to another ghost in Destiny, which is really cool. And fun fact, she's going to be voiced by Morena Baccarin, and if you don't know who that is, shame on you for not watching Firefly, but she was also Deadpool's girlfriend in Deadpool, so yeah, get all the Firefly actors into Destiny, I'm all for it. On last week's episode of Eyes Up, I told you all to comment down below and let me know what your thoughts are on Destiny 2 in its current state. So last week we have Chaos Makes AMVs commenting, if Old Russia were to come back as it was in Destiny 1, it'd also have to have Plague Lands to make it one of the big maps with some reworks to incorporate lost sectors, which is a really interesting thing that I didn't quite think of. If they do bring back locations and planets from Destiny 1, lost sectors are a big factor of exploration in Destiny 2. Colin S. commented a little bit of frustration with the Destiny community, and I'll let it speak for itself. And over on our Discord server, AG Hattori commented, noting that in the trailer for the reveal of the Curse of Osiris expansion, we get a solid confirmation and piece of artwork that the War Mines are going to be following up in early 2018 for expansion number 2. Speaking of our Discord though, be sure to check it out and hop on there or comment down below and let me know what you all think of this past week in Destiny. Be sure to check out our Patreon if you like what you do and want to throw us a couple bucks. It's cool if you don't, but at least check it out for us. Do yourselves a favor, join our Discord. We got more talk on there than just Destiny news. Thank you all for watching, and as always, greatness awaits, and I'll see you all in the next video.